Hello, we're doing a higher GCSE maths paper, the calculator paper, paper 2. And question 12 here says, make W the subject of U equal to W squared over 4 plus 2t. So in effect, we're going to solve for W. So I'm going to get rid of anything that doesn't involve the W at first. That 2t I'm going to bring to this side. U minus 2t equal to W squared over 4. Then I want to get rid of the fraction, multiply that by 4 on both sides, u minus 2t times the 4 equal to w squared. So now I've isolated the term involving the w, but I want w on its own, it's w squared. So we always do the balance method, the opposite operation, the inverse, as I've been doing the whole way. I'll take the square root there. So it's the square root of 4u minus 2t. Equal to w, and positive and negative terms there. Okay, so go through that again. First thing I did was subtract 2t on both sides. Then I multiplied by 4, and then I took the square root. And that should get us 3 marks because it's 3 steps. The next question says factorize fully, and there's always a clue when they say fully. It means there's more than one thing we need to watch out for. It's 3y squared minus 147. So when I look at that, I'm expecting a difference of 2 squares, but maybe I can also factorize out 3 from that. As I said, it's a calculator paper, so I don't need to know or work it out by hand. 147 divided by 3 is 49, and that helps my thinking because 49 is a square. So as soon as I see something looking like that, I'm automatically thinking of a difference of 2 squares. But because it says fully, there's another step. Factorize out that 3y squared minus 49. Now I've got a classic difference of 2 squares. I want 2 brackets with the same terms in each with a change of sign. Square root of 49 is 7. So that should get us 2 marks. 1 step for factorizing out the 3, 1 mark for factorizing out difference of 2 squares. Same brackets, just a change of sign. Okay, let's have a look at another question in this video. Again, keeping it with algebra for this video. Expand and simplify 6x plus 3, 2x minus 5 times 7 minus 4x. So because there are 3 brackets, in the end, I'm expecting an x cubed, x squared, and x. But let's take them pairwise at first. Expand a double bracket. 6x times 2x is 12x squared. 6x times minus 5 is minus 30x. 3 times 2x is 6x. 3 times minus 5 is minus 15. And all that would be multiplied by 7 minus 4x. Right, I can now expand 1, 2, 3, 4 times by those two. But before I do that, let's simplify that. 12x squared minus 24x minus 15, 7 minus 4x. Now I'm going to multiply these 3 by those 2. Start with the 12 times 7. Again, it's a calculator, so even though I might know my 7 and 12 times, I'm going to check. It's 84. No point in losing a small mark there or making a small error. 12 times 4, I do know that, minus 48x cubed. Because they've got the algebra that side, the order of the powers might be different. 24 times 7, not something I know. So 24 times 7. Watch your signs here. It's 168, but it's minus 168x. And watch the values of the powers, values of the algebra. So lots to watch here. 24 times 4 is 96, but again, check the signs. Minus times minus is positive. Plus 96, and watch. So there's 2 things to really watch out for, the signs and the x terms. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 more to do. 15 times 7, 105. It's negative 105. 15 times 4, I know that's 60, and it's going to be positive because it's negative times negative, plus 60x. Now I have to collect like terms, and there's several videos I have about simplifying or collecting like terms. Let's start with the x cubed, minus 48x cubed. There isn't another one as I go through there, so that's fine. X squared, I have 84 plus 96. And as long as I've kept my signs correct, it should be positive 180. Then I'm going to look at the x's, which is something different. That's minus 168 plus 60. Again, I'll use a calculator. Minus 168 plus 60 minus 108. I wasn't always putting in the correct signs up here into the calculator because I was going to do the sign multiplication separately. But when I'm adding, I do want to make sure the sign is in the calculator. And then I have a constant, minus 105. So I have four terms, x cubed, x squared, x, and a constant. And that should be 3 marks. So quite a lot going on there, 3 brackets, and they've really tried to catch us out here with the algebra in a different position here, meaning that when you're collecting your like terms, you've really got to watch out for your x values. And because they've got several negatives, you've really got to watch out for signs. Okay, so that's a higher GCSE, 2 questions on algebra. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and good luck for your exams.